are to always protect, always trust, always hope, always persevere. Let's be obedient to the word of God and protect each other. There was a time when I stayed ready to protect my sisters. How many of you can think back to a period in your life when you would either get that phone call or make the phone call and your tennis shoes or your hair would go up? Am I the only one here who will admit that my sisters and I were bogart into a dude's house because we knew he was up to no good?
Yep.
But was I really protecting her? Were we protecting each other? With the same energy we used to use to bogart into dude's house, let's use it to encourage our sisters.
Amen.
Encourage our sisters with covering them in prayer. Bogart your sister with love. Bogart your sister with encouragement. Bogart God with prayers on behalf of your sister's peace of mind. Bogart God with prayers on behalf of your sister's happiness. Bogart God with prayers on behalf of your sister's prosperity. Be obedient to the word of God and protect your sister. The consequences of bogarting God with prayer are far more beneficial than the consequences of bogarting your sister through doors that weren't meant for her in the first place. And be mindful of speaking negativity into the atmosphere. Y'all know what the ABW syndrome is?
Yep.
The angry black woman syndrome?
Yep.
Let's not perpetuate the ABW syndrome. This is not the Real Housewives of COH. Your job is not the Bad Girls Club. And when you are out socializing, you are not on an episode of Love and Hip Hop DMV. What you put into the atmosphere about your sisters matter. I recently lost my uncle very unexpectedly. I received text messages, Facebook messages. Some of you in this room, when I got back, told me that you had been praying for me. And guess what? I felt those prayers. I was struggling to pray for myself. So I know it was the conversations that my sisters were having that sustained me. And just as we pick up on love when it's spoken on our behalf, we pick up on that negativity that is spoken. Life has enough negativity that our sisters are already navigating through. So let's battle that negativity with love. Now I know no one in here does this, but stop talking about how that sister gets on your nerves. Stop talking about how cute she thinks she is. Stop getting your life by tearing another sister down. And when someone else comes to you with the drama, talk about, girl, don't be there for it. Stop them dead in their tracks.
Miss me with it.
This is the type of foolishness that leads to the mistrust amongst our sisters.
Yes.
No more ABW. Speak life over our sisters. Speak love over our sisters. Speak words of affirmations over our sisters. Be our sisters' keepers. And guess what? We are all Wonder Woman. How many of us in here have called a sister and she couldn't talk to us and we went our feelings? Or she sent us a message, I can't talk right now, you all right? And we were still in our feelings. Life is happening. We are sisters, daughters, mothers, teen moms, on and on and on. Stop getting mad and hurt if your sister doesn't have the hours to sit on the phone and talk to you or be able to go out and hang out with you like she used to do before. That doesn't mean she doesn't love you anymore. It means life is happening. As we've already discussed, life didn't go as planned for Ruth, Naomi, and Orpah. They had to move completely away. And when they got to Bethlehem, Ruth and Naomi ended up going together. And when they got there, Ruth spent hours working in the fields because that's what she had to do at the time to get things done. Their relationship was able to persevere through the changes because they protected and loved one another. Naria, I am your keeper. Tia, I am your keeper. I am my sister's keeper.
Woo!